This video is for total beginners and designed to be as simple as possible. You will be up and running in less than 5 minutes. Colab is a service by Google that allows you to jump straight into machine learning without the hassle of machine configuration. Start by opening the Colab notebook for this video by clicking on the link in the description below. Just copy this notebook onto your own Colab drive so that you can modify and build upon it. Colab notebooks are divided in blocks called cells. You will be able to predict what is in an image via TensorFlow machine learning in just 5 cells. Each cell remains unprocessed unless you hover on the left-hand side of the cell and press the play button. The first cell just imports the basic libraries. We will be essentially importing just Keras. It just abstracts away some complexities and has some features that make downloading, saving, and sharing models relatively easy. The last line, which is not importing from Keras, but rather from the IPython library, is just to allow you to view an image from within the notebook. The other non-Keras import is NumPy, which just helps process the numerical results. The second cell imports the MobileNet library. This is one of the neat things about Keras. You do not need to struggle to introduce models. You can simply instantiate a class that represents that model. It will then fetch and download the latest version of the model and integrate it into TensorFlow automatically. The MobileNet model in question manages to be small and fast by only sacrificing very little in terms of accuracy. It is, however, less comprehensive than other image recognition models. So you may have categories of images that it simply does not recognize. The third cell is just a Python function that prepares images in order for them to be processed properly by MobileNet. The model was trained using a standard size of images. If the images are not the right size or format, it can throw off the entire operation. Thankfully, Keras again comes to the rescue by having built-in processing functions. Next, we have to upload the images to our Colab notebook. Just a few weeks ago, it used to be slightly cumbersome. Now, however, uploading data is part of the graphic interface and just a few mouse clicks away. We'll be using images of dogs, more specifically one of a German Shepherd, one of a Labrador, and one of a Poodle. MobileNet can recognize these image categories. The images themselves were just found via Google Images, downloaded, and subsequently uploaded. The fourth cell just provides a preview of the image from within the notebook. You will notice that the file path is quite simple. You do not need to write down directories and subdirectories. You can just name the file itself. The fifth cell just prepares the image, sends it to receive predictions, and crunches the results. As you can see, MobileNet is 99% sure this is an image of a German Shepherd. The results include other dog breeds at much lower percentages. And that's essentially it. You can repeat the last 2 steps for images of other dogs. As promised, this is simple and very beginner friendly. Your challenge for this workshop is to play with other categories of images. Find one category that MobileNet is not good at. Then fine-tune or retrain MobileNet for that category of images. If you have accomplished this and still have spare time, feel free to tackle additional problems besides image recognition. Towards the end of the workshop, you can make short 5-minute notebook presentations of what you have accomplished. Mention me on Twitter if you would like me to take a look at your notebook. Good luck and happy coding!